I seen mama stress and cry about the money needed. That was back when Drake and Josh was on their third season. 8 years later, that's when all my joy started leaving. They ask me why I'm always smiling, that's how I fight my demons. Yeah, that's how I fight my demons. Don't be questioning my favor if I look like Jesus. So many nights I laid in bed and I felt like leaving. This is just a warm up, I swear I'm ballin' all season.
What's up, guys? Welcome to On Par with Parish. I am your host, Parish Hodges. I know it's been a very long time, but that's okay because I'm back now. And what way to bring it back than with a special guest from my hometown of Forest City, Arkansas. Please welcome Kion.
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm just, really happy right now. Well, I'm just a bubbly person. If you can't tell, that's just my personality.
I love it though. I love the energy. I love the vibe. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. So you and I were both from Forest City. So it's like we have this unspoken bond, you know?
For real.
Like we're family. Everybody knows everybody. So you and I, we're family. I know you moved there in the early 2000s?
Yeah, 2005 we moved because I was born in New Orleans and we moved to Forest City, Arkansas because of Katrina. So
was it like a big cultural difference? I know they're both in the South, but was there like a big cultural difference coming from New Orleans to FC?
In a way, yeah. I would say more in New Orleans, it's a lot more, how would I describe it? People, it's a lot more activities, people doing stuff together. You got especially during sports season, football season, boy, everybody together out there and everything like that. So I mean, there's some differences, yeah.
Yeah, because in Arkansas, I mean, it's the Razorbacks and
yeah, I don't fool with the Razorbacks. I don't fool with I can't fool with them.
Yeah. So I totally understand that. And of course, New Orleans, you got Mardi Gras and all the good food. Like the seafood boils and
It's good.
Yeah, I know.
You got you to get my mouth watering.
I want to go back so bad. And this is a perfect time.
For real.
Yes. So enough about, good Southern food. So being in Arkansas, do you ever feel like you need to move away to kind of get yourself out there more?
That's actually, I was thinking about that last night, honestly, because me and my friends, we went to Atlanta a couple weekends ago, and the energy and just everything was amazing. Everywhere you go, there was cliques, there was activities going on, so much support, everybody's smiling. And, in Arkansas, it's not so much of that out here. And so, and it's like, I really want to build that road for people just like me to take that road and make it out this area without having to leave, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I kind of feel like sometimes I'm like, man, maybe if I do move out and explore, there'll be more opportunities for me. But right now I'm just here and I'm gonna make the best out of it here.
Atlanta is definitely like a whole different vibe.
It really is.
A lot more opportunity also. So I totally understand that. What about you're close to Memphis. So have you gotten to any shows there?
Oh yeah. Memphis is like a second home right there. I get a lot of love and support out there. They really I did a show in Memphis for a song that I didn't release the song when I performed it, and they loved it so much. I was like, I gotta put this out, and then I just started making friends out there, getting more concerts and stuff. I was like, okay, maybe I can do this music thing when I start getting that Memphis support and love. So yeah, definitely Memphis is a big part of what I do.
I've actually listened to your music, and it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's a lot of people out there whose music is not that great. Yeah, yours is actually good. I was kind of shocked.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I shock a lot of people because I've had people come up to me after I finished performing. One girl came up to me. She said, "You were actually fired." I was like, "Actually fired?" Like, I was like, "That's how you feeling?" I don't know. I just think I shock people. I guess when they see me, they're like, "Who's this little light skinned kid? He ain't finna rap no good and stuff." And then I shock them, and they're like, "Oh, okay, okay."
Yeah, you're very good. I'll give you your props on that. You're really
I
good.
appreciate that. Thank you so
So
much.
yeah, we're both from Arkansas, but I actually moved away from there like a really long time ago. I live in the
Okay.
Nashville area, and a lot of people think it's just country, but it's
Mhm.
way more than. There's a lot of artists, a lot of rap artists, a lot of R&B. It's a lot of everything out here. So this could be a place you could also come to
I,
perform.
I've thought about that too. I've prayed about that too. It's because Nashville, there's a lot of music stuff going on out there. A lot.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. So your new single Believe. You're dropping it this month. So tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, that song, man, it's just talking about really just believing in yourself, me believing in me and just pushing, blocking all that negativity out and just believing in yourself. And this, it's a real chill song. I wanted to make a song where like you can just throw it in the car on your way from work, the sun coming down, you just riding and vibing to it. It's real melodic and stuff like that. So I made that and I'm excited to release it. I was sitting on it for like a month or two. I ain't gonna lie. And I was like, man, I don't know if I should put it out. My homie, he listened to it. He was like, well, you better put that out. So I'm dropping it, and I'm excited to get it out and see what people think.
I'm excited too because, I saw a little preview of it on your social media and I was like, oh, this is good. Like, I like this stuff.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now, one thing I noticed about your music is it's different from a lot of the rap you hear today. Like, I didn't hear like a lot of like cursing
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of like about I guess like drugs and guns and stuff. But I like that.
Yeah,
I really, really like that. So that's definitely gonna set you apart from everybody else. And I think that's what makes you unique. So good job on that. Is that on
I
purpose?
appreciate it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Most definitely. Like for me personally, like I don't support all that. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't that stuff don't make no sense to me because you got people just getting locked up, people losing their lives behind this music stuff, and it's like, and the artist that's making it just making millions and at home in a mansion. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Mm-hmm.
and it just doesn't make sense to me. So I never really want to put that in my music and support that because that's not what I'm about. And disrespecting women, I'm not about that. I was raised by my mama. Me and my mom, my sister. I was raised with women. My grandma. There's no point in disrespecting women. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even put that in my music and nothing like that.
I think you're definitely being true to yourself rather than just trying to be rather just trying to put out what's popular, you're being your true authentic self. So I really like that because there's not a lot of artists out there that are like that. So
I appreciate
I'm
that.
not gonna say any names, but
Look,
there
boy,
there's a lot of frauds out there, but
boy, more than we need to count. More than we
I
can count.
know, right? Oh my gosh. So you speak about your faith a lot. Do you have any plans to make like a gospel song or maybe a gospel album?
I've thought about it. I wanna work on my. I've been trying to work on my singing because I really want to make like I love my mama always play K Love when we'd be riding to school. And that's like I'm like, man, I would love to be able to make a song like that. But my singing ain't just there yet. So I've been working on it every day, working on my singing. So I do wanna explore into that genre and make that type of music for sure.
But why singing? Why not just rap?
Oh, well, my genre is people put me in the Christian hip hop box. People put me in the regular hip hop box
Mm-hmm.
because why I don't do the curse words and stuff like that. So I really don't know where people put me all over the place because I've had people that just listen to secular music, love my music. The song I did, Cherry Street Freestyle. The people in my city that don't even listen to Christian hip hop love it, and then the people that listen to Christian hip hop love other songs, stuff like that. So I mean, you could say I'm making Christian hip hop music now. Some people say I'm not. So that's the reason with the singing.
So what genre would you say your music is? Or would you even put it in a category?
I really wouldn't put it in the category because there's songs that, because I talk about my faith because, you know, I'm big on my faith. I live in my faith and stuff like that. Um, but there's songs where it's not always about religion and stuff like that. It's more like real life stuff and everything. So those kind of fall more with the hip hop, and there's songs more on my religion and what I'm, you know, living through in that side of life, and that's more Christian hip hop. So I mean, I don't want to make it sound like I'm just flipping where I need to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, it's just a mixture. I guess you could put it in Christian hip hop. I mean, it's just what people want, wherever they want to put it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a Christian and I rap. I'm not gonna go against my beliefs in my music stuff like that. We wouldn't talk about curse. I don't talk about all that stuff. So it's like, it's just like that for me personally.
So it's like, I guess whatever people feel in that moment, that's what it is.
Yeah, because the reason I don't put myself in the box because that really limits your creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to do that and feel like, oh, I can't make this because they're not gonna like it, blah blah blah. I just want to make the music that God, you know, God influences my music a lot. I just want to make the music that He wants to flow through me, and that's just what I do.
So, did a crackhead really sell your mom a laptop?
Yeah, yes.
Really? I thought it was a joke.
No, that's a true story. This is funny. I didn't write the whole story out, but my mom, we was in Fort City, and she had this job at this little corner store, and this crackhead would always come in with stuff in his bag, and he would always say, I guess he was stealing the stuff. I don't know what he was doing to get it or whatever, but he was stealing it or whatever. And my mom bought the laptop. Time go by with him. I'm playing on the laptop, and I come across the Audacity app, and I'm like, what is this? I click on it. I see record. I'm like, oh snap! Because before that, I would have the YouTube on my TV and sit my phone down and read the lyrics off my notebook and record it like that. And I mean, it sounded trash or whatever, but I finally got Audacity and started learning with that. And time went by, I was on YouTube, and some random fight video popped up in my recommendations. And I was like, what? And I seen the profile picture right there on the bottom left. And it was the same person that had the laptop, had that YouTube. So yeah, that crackhead. And I ended up making music from that.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how it all started.
I mean, I'm glad it worked out for you.
Yeah, for sure.
But stay away from crackheads, though.
For real. I'm like, how you let somebody steal your laptop? Like, that ain't make no sense to me.
Oh, wow. I really thought that was a joke. I asked to be funny.
No, it's real life.
Wow. Okay. So I know you have a couple of EPs out now, but when are we going to get like a full-length album?
I've been thinking about that too. I was wanting to drop. Actually, I wanted to drop my debut album this summer, but it's looking like I'm not gonna be able to. So expect a lot more singles though, and music videos and stuff like that, and maybe another little EP that's a little longer, probably like 7 or 8 tracks. But definitely that I want to drop my debut album soon. I can't give like no specific time frame on it, but most definitely I want to drop it soon.
So do you have any events coming up that you're gonna be performing at?
Trying to think. I have word that I might be at this festival in Fayetteville, but it's not 100% sure right now. So be on the lookout for that. Because if I book that, I'm gonna post on that and let everybody know to come out to that for sure.
Oh, good. And don't forget to travel. You know, try to book stuff in Atlanta, Nashville, Memphis. I mean, everywhere. Just try to book everywhere. You know, get yourself out there more.
Yeah, that's the goal right there.
Oh, for sure. That is most definitely the goal. So for people who want to find you or get in contact with you, what is your social media?
You can follow me on Facebook. It's at Kion, Kion. Instagram is official_Kion. And I don't do Twitter. I don't like Twitter. So just
Nobody
basically,
does Twitter.
yeah, like I just don't like it that much. It's weird to me. the whole look on it is weird.
And you also have a website, correct? I saw some of your merch.
Oh yeah. You can that's on my Instagram bio. You can click the link and you can get some of my merch on there and everything. I'm definitely gonna have more merch coming soon, especially with these singles dropping. So most definitely.
Oh, okay. Well, good. So is there anything that you want to throw out there or something that you think the people should know?
I can hit y'all my favorite verse.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Yeah. It's my favorite verse at the moment. I read it the other day and I was like, oh man, this is dope. And it's in Proverbs chapter 10, verse 17. It says, the one who follows instruction is on the path to life, but the one who rejects correction goes astray. And I was like, man, that really stands out because nowadays all we see is people, nobody wants to listen. No, like nobody. We see that a lot, and we see a lot of people falling astray, falling into bad things that we don't need to be in because we just never want to listen to correction. And that really stood out to me.
That's good. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't like to listen, but but I've learned sometimes you need to take that advice because it'll better yourself.
Yep.
So I mean, we're learning.
Yep, exactly.
That's all that matters, right?
We young. We still learning.
Well, I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to do this interview with me.
Thank you. I thank you for having me.
You're very welcome.
Jason. They said I was nothing, now I'm playing on the radio. Never gave up, even when they told me let it go. Believed in myself, been achieving every single goal. Giving thanks to God, man, I can't wait for him to take me home. Yeah, they